Alright, we're back again. This time, if we're going to try out the elite version of Bloonarius. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. Previous one was an absolute nightmare on the fifth tier anyway. So I hope that this one, well, obviously this is not going to be easier, but I hope I manage my strategies better. Okay, let's think this through. I believe, if I'm not wrong, the Boomerang Paragon should be way stronger than the Dark Monkey Paragon, right? Yes, this have very good DPS, but not so much against Moabs. I believe this is a lot better against Moabs, even though it's slightly more expensive. So, this time we're going to do the same strategy as last time. Of course, we're going to put down our hero first, but more importantly, we are going to really focus on the farming aspect. Because I know that the rounds are going to come out exactly the same, I believe Bloonarius' health is going to be significantly higher. So yeah, let's start. Okay, let me think about the strategy first. What do you need to defeat anything before round 14? I believe a 402 Boomerang, I mean, should be good enough, but since I got free Dark Monkey, I'll also take advantage of that. So for the Dark Monkey here, you can always help a little bit of extra DPS, won't hurt. This should survive, not survive, this should last us till round 10. So by then I should have enough for banana farm, so I'm going to put down banana farm first, preferably a 2-0 first, and then I'll plop down the Boomerang. So we know round 40. Okay, so previously round 40, the what is it? Yes, Bloonarius. He has 20k HP. I am not sure how much harder this is going to be. His health increased to like 50k or something. Because I'll be perfectly honest, that sounds reasonable, 50k health. Or maybe his spawn is much more stronger, or he moves faster, or all of the above. I'm not too sure, but this time we know what to expect. So yeah, let's move forward. So while we're farming, AFKing for the most, not AFKing, but waiting for Bloonarius to actually come out and, you know, farm stuff, I just want to give my thoughts on Bloonarius thus far. I have played the normal version in the previous video. I think let's look back at Bloons Monkey City first. In Bloons Monkey City, Bloonarius is there's only one round, and all the boss balloons, including Bloonarius, comes out in that one round. So there'll be like what, 20 tiers, and but keep in mind, you have a lot of cash. You have like, cause I'm level 34 in Bloons Monkey City, right? So my default starting cash is somewhere around 3600 if I'm not wrong. So you get double the amount of usual starting cash in boss mode, so you start off with 7200. Keep in mind, this all Bloons Monkey City is based on Bloons TD 5 and not TD 6, so if you have never played it, yeah, you might find it a bit strange. Not strange, but unusual. So the highest round I beaten Bloonarius in Bloons Monkey City was level 16, but yeah, it was level 16, but it was only because I didn't feel like grinding after that. I have more than enough Bloonstones to finish him off, but okay, first let's sell this for marketplace. But I didn't, yeah, I just didn't want to finish him off. Before I get too carried away, it's currently round 19, I still haven't gotten the Boomerang, which I think is a good thing. For now, round 20 and 22 is going to be Draw 22 is going to hurt me in the back, so I'm going to start preparing the boomerang. As I was saying, yeah, I think the Bloons. I was used to Bloons Monkey City. The boss battle. What do you call it? Boss battle. I'm just going to call it boss battle. The boss game mode. Yes. Bloons TD6 is certainly more interesting. It definitely fits more into the style of Bloons TD6. As hard as the previous boss was, the normal boss, I find it highly enjoyable. That's all I'll say for now. I do think, yeah, it is relatively easy. If you plan ahead and you know what you're doing, then yes, Bloonarius is easy. Because he is essentially without power. If you remember Bloons Monkey City, you have bosses like Vortex, which slows down your tower. Blaster Populus, was it? Yeah, Blaster Populus. He permanently stuns ones with towers at the last tier. Bloonarius is the one that spawns Bloons. So he's not exactly the hardest, but he's not easy as well. Yeah, I think that's a good opinion for me to end off on. But we'll see. We'll see how hard this elite round is. I myself am not sure. That's the thing. Okay, so we can afford. I think we can afford to one more banana farm. Marketplace, I mean. No, actually it's not worth it. Okay, first let's get more glaives. We desperately need and now more popping power. How do you want to do this? You know what? Let's just skip directly to Super Monkey. Do we have enough time to upgrade? Actually, no. Let's think this through. Previously, we made use of the slowing down effects. Problem with 004 Boomer is that it doesn't deal a lot of damage to more class Bloons unlike 005. Let's go with the sniper again. I'm running out of time. We need to do something. Let's see how much health he have. Actually, he might have some special properties as well. Okay, I am correct. Okay, first off, 50k. Yes, I'm correct on that. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls. Significantly harder. So that is what they mean by elite round. Fascinating. Yes, so I'm correct. Banana farms are essential in this game. Otherwise you're dead for sure. I'll try my best not to use any instant monkeys. If by worst come to worst, then yes, I will use it. Provided I run out of strategies, that is. Now let's think. Sorry, why did I pause it? Again, same as the normal one. We're going as the normal Bloonarius. Our end goal is going to be a 501 plane. And yes, I did deliberately name my monkey ace a submarine captain. I just thought it's funny. I named every tower here. I gave it a funny name except for the first 3, which is just things to identify to let you guys know it's me. Yeah, but let's see. I do not think we're doing that well so far, perfectly honest. Let's think about this. It might be time. Oh yeah, the dark monkey. Why did I forget about it? Sharpshooter. Let's just speed this up. We are not in that much trouble. I don't think we have to sell our farms just yet. But if we might have to sell them soon though. We are making very poor progress right now. Yikes. I genuinely wish that this works the same way as Bloons Monkey City, where every single time you pop Bloonarius, you're given cash. That will make this so much easier. But you could also, that makes it a lot less fun. So pick a side. I personally think it'll be a lot more interesting if you are given 1 cash per hit point you deal to him. It'll be interesting to see how a mechanic like that works in BTD6, although might be a bit overpowered. Of course, you know, the final tier, if you pop him, you'll... remember the previous one, the normal Bloonarius took like what, 5,000 pops, and holy crap, did we just survived that. I'm impressed, honestly. Yeah, we might, let's just get a second bomb. Yeah, as I was saying, 3 million pops might be a bit overpowered because you'll get 3 million cash, so probably like, I don't know, final tier like 1/5 is cash. I don't know, honestly, I think it sounds reasonable. I think anyway, personal opinion. Have your own opinion. Let's see, thus far, we are doing rather alright. I think, for such a hard game mode. Okay, keep in mind, we also need to focus on banana farms. We can't just focus 100% on... Jesus Christ. Oh god. Let's start activating abilities. We have to start using Dark Shift, unfortunately. Please don't die. And we died. Oh. Well, let's throw monkey money down the drain. Let's think about this. Full auto rifle. What is some good anti-moab defenses? Let's think. Sniper, how much does main moab cost? 4,000. No. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Okay. Let's just keep activating our ability. I think activated abilities are really important in this game mode. Let's continue farming. We cannot forget about our farms. As much as I don't want to farm right now, we have to keep farming. I don't want to have to sell my farms. Okay, next, anti-moab. Fighter plane, sharper darts, should be good enough for now. Sharpshooter. Next anti-moab defense would be Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bomb deals 500 damage, this has 50,000. Not very effective in my opinion. Considering it shoots once every 5 seconds, so it's like what, 100 damage per shot. Let's think about this. Remember, our end goal here is Paragon Towers. We're going to sell the farm soon. Actually, you can sell it now and buy central markets. Let's think about this. Super Monkey. I cannot think of anything else. Super Monkey it is. Oh dear. Yikes. Unfortunately, this means I am going to require some assistance. Now, I'm going to try my best to avoid using insta towers because I know this is not fair for everyone. So, what I plan to do instead is a bit unorthodox. I'm going to use a cash drop. Plan is sell these two farms, central market immediately, that way I get more cash. That is the whole idea. I want to get a central market ASAP. I think I can sell it now. There we go, central market instantly. And now, we can start upgrading everything we need to. First is the anti-Moab defenses. Then second would be the DPS towers, which in this case is a recursive cluster. First, full auto rifle. We should have enough for full auto soon. We're not going to spend any more money on banana farms. That's a deal. Oh yeah, this thing, fighter plane. We can ignore sharper darts, it's not beneficial to us. Let's see. Ah yes, forgot about the cluster bomb. Because the cluster is very effective against good Bloons. Bad news is we have only defeated one first tier of the boss Bloon of Bloonarius, sorry. So we need to up our game. Will Silver Monkey do? Probably not, but I want to give it a try. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to activate abilities. I am a person who does not use abilities a lot. I do not think they're reliable, but unfortunately in circumstances like this, okay, that's close, you need to have abilities. Of course, every little bit helps. Second recursive cluster, so be it. Keep in mind this is the same as 2.5 bats. I mean, in terms of health point, I mean. Like, jeez, this is hard. Okay. The Super Monkey is not that effective. I'm going to sell it for now. Mob Eliminator it is. I really dislike Mob Assassin actually. I really dislike it, but I have to use it. I'm sorry. Oh dear. Did we keep our cash drop? No, we lost our cash drop. God damn it. I think it's Mob Ilium spam. Is it Mob Ilium spam? Is that the answer? Seriously. Maybe I underestimate Mob Ilium. Never mind. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now we got this. Anti-Moab defenses. So first let's get a Moab Ilium before I forget. Mob Assassin. Keep forgetting it's Moab Assassin and not Ilium. Ilium is the tier 5 version of this. Okay, let's get rid of this. Why did I say get rid? Hang on a second. Not sure whether Moab Assassin is better with heavy bombs or not. Well, it's just too late to change. Just going to say oops and move on. Let's continue upgrading. We are going to keep spamming this with anti Mob Assassin, sorry. Actually, let's experiment right now, shall we? Is 204 better or not? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah! Yeah. Okay. Think we might have to sell our farm for this one. You don't have a choice, you have to sell the farm. Don't think of anything else. So there goes my dream of getting Paragon Towers. Mob Assassin. Hey, let's try Heavy Bones this time. And let's see, full auto rifle. Sharpshooter. Let's see how this fares. Now we're going to keep spamming ability. We're going to put a recursive class. We're going to put a bunch of recursive classes at the end. It should deal with any escaping Bloons. I'll just keep spamming abilities. Please, please, please. Okay, we had enough this time. We're going to keep spamming the ability. Okay, first recursive cluster. We're going to get a second recursive cluster before sending out more Mob Assassins. I mean, putting down more Mob Assassins. Why did I buy that? I want 204, not 024. Third wave. Okay, second recursive. I think that should be enough for now. We can get our second Moab Elim, which I think is best if we place here. Actually, let's place it here. Let's just keep spamming. Wait, no, wrong upgrade. Crap. Okay, good news, we're going to beat Bloonarius. Bad news, I'm not sure whether we can survive to the Bloon onslaught, so we can skip the Moab Elim for now. Let's just do this. Get a third set of recursive clusters. After this, I'm going to sell them for the farm. Okay, I may have underestimated Moab Elim. Pretty strong. My apologies. Okay. Okay, once that is done, this okay. We do not need this. We can get the farm. Okay, so next we have to focus on the rest of the farms. Focus on getting more farms. That is the goal. I thought that was slow down, sorry. Yes, tier 1 popped. Next boss appears in round 60. We do need to be careful. We are keeping the Moab Elim just in case. More farms. We need to catch up on our income. Again, if anything bad happens, we can sell these farms. Unfortunately, during this run, we wasted 2 cash drops, which first were not returned to us. I don't believe they were. Yeah, they were not returned to us. How great, how nice. And secondly, yeah, we had to sell banana farms, which means we lost a lot of income. Okay, let's see what else we have. No, nothing much really. Not sure, do we have to sell banana farms this time? Hang on, but I think my computer mouse is out of battery. Oh god, it is out of battery. Is it? Let's see if I can afford to not change the batteries while I'm recording. No, but unfortunately I have to change the batteries on my mouse. Apologies for that, give me a moment. And I'm back. I changed the batteries on my mouse. In case you're wondering why I have to change my mouse batteries, is because obviously they are wireless. Okay, so next ability spam. 300k. Wait, the previously Bloonarius was how many HP? Just wondering. First one, oh, the previous one was 75k. We are in a lot of trouble because 300k was the third tier, Bloonarius tier 3. This is Bloonarius tier 2. So, we need more recursive clusters. That's for sure. Okay, first order of business is recursive clusters, cause then second will be more assassins. I genuinely think prior to getting prior to getting the Paragon, because there's an end goal, remember, I think more assassin spam is the way to go. Should last us till at least Bloonarius tier 4, because I think that is when we'll finally be able to get our Paragon, and hopefully we still have enough money for more Ilium. Now keep in mind, we have not even defeated tier 1 of Bloonarius. What the heck is going on? I mean, we haven't defeated the first Bloonarius first layer. What the heck? I do not like where this is going. BFBs, are you kidding me? Oh, goodness gracious. Thanks. I am not prepared for this at all. Oh god. Okay. Let's retry, but this time I sell my farms again, because at this point it is getting really annoying. I don't think we're going to get Paragon this time. What we need is heavy DPS towers. Apache Prime 4500. That is if I sell all 3 farms. I don't want to sell all 3 farms though. Okay, what if I can sell 2 of them? 2 of these farms for an Apache Prime. It is not enough to take down Bloonarius, but it is enough to take down the BFBs. That's the thing. And by the time I defeat those BFBs, I have enough time for more assassin spams. So we need 4500. No, we need way more than that. Crap. Cause Apache Darkship as well costs a lot. Yeah, it is a lot harder than I thought. I am resisting the urge to place down an instant monkey, but I have no idea what to do. Okay, tell you guys what. I will try getting rid of banana. I'll try getting rid of 2 of my banana farms, and try and get thing, and the goal now is getting Apache Prime. If that fails, I will use an instant monkey, because I do not think at this point anyone has come up with a strategy to beat a 300k health Moab at round 60. Keep in mind the BFB have a total red balloon equivalent of 2800 HP. Think about the time you defeated a BFB. This is going to be really tricky, but what if actually instead of that, what if we get more Eliminator? That might work. Let's sell 2 of our farms, get more Eliminator. Now the question is, how do we deal with the BFBs? I know this can deal with the BFBs, but I do not want it to deal with BFBs. Let's think about this. I do not want to sell all my farms. Otherwise, there's no chance I'll make it to round 80. That's a problem. Sorry, I'll definitely not beat tier 3 Bloonarius. Bloons exclusion zone. That oh no, I forgot. I mean, Bloons area denial system. That could work. Against the BFBs. So let's sell this. Let's sell this. Let's sell this. We have enough for Bloon area denial system, target independence, and I did not need to sell more glaives. A bit too late, unfortunately, but never mind, we can buy him back. Let's Mob Assassin, let's go. How much damage did that do? Close to 5,000. I think we're good. Yep, seems like Mob Assassin is the way to go. Sorry, Mob Eliminator, Assassin is the tier 4. Okay, let's do this slowly. Why am I rapidly pressing spacebar? I have no idea either. I'm spam clicking the Mob Assassin upgrade. Okay, this is not looking good already. So let's activate these 2 abilities. Jesus Christ. Let's try this one more time. Let's see what instant monkeys I have that's good against this. Well, I've been saving instant monkeys, to be fair. I think it's about time that I use one of them, even though I really do not want to use any of them. We have an Apache Prime, but it's 510, not 502, which might be a problem. And keep in mind, if we use our instant now, if we use our instant now and we do not beat Bloonarius, we will not get our instant back. You know what? I'll take the risk. If that means winning, I'll take it. So the IFR, I want more Eliminator still. Let's get rid of this, get this. Apache Prime definitely cannot do it by itself. So let's use this. We're going to spam abilities. That's the plan. And then get more banana farms while we're at it. We're going to slow it down as well in case we are unable to beat the BFBs for some reason. But I think we should be able to, and I think that should give us quite a lot of money actually. Oh wait, do their spawn not give money at all? This is ridiculous. Oh my god, it would be a lot easier if Bloonarius spawns did come with money. But I used a tier 5 insta. Unfortunately, I will not get an achievement for using a tier 5 insta because I already got that achievement long time ago. On the right side, I can still I can still use my farms, so not everything is lost. Would have been helpful if I kept the farms and then buy more eliminator at a later time, cause I already have the Apache Prime, so this can wait a little while even though this is dealing massive damage for me. I'm not sure, but we really need as much money as we can. We cannot afford to lose single cent. Yes, I'm just spamming abilities just by clicking 1, 2 and 3 rapidly. I'm not sure if you can hear the clicking on my keyboard, but if you do, that is exactly what I'm doing right now. We should be able to defeat Bloonarius no problem more. Okay. So yeah, I was correct in predicting that the BFBs will be absolutely no problems for us. No problems, I mean no problem for us. My grammar is not on point today. But last rounds of BFBs, we defeated Bloonarius this time. Keep in mind that it's only tier 2. Tier 3 Bloonarius is going to be way harder than this. Tier 3 Bloonarius was 300,000 health points, except this is tier 2 and this tier 2 have 300k health points. So let's think about this. I can stop spamming abilities for now. Tier 4 Bloonarius tier 4 has 750k HP. I predict it's going to be tier 3 is going to be slightly higher than tier 4 normal Bloonarius, in a sense that Bloonarius is going to have 1 million HP for this elite tier 3 Bloonarius. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm basically saying that Bloonarius I predict it's going to have 1 million health points compared to normal Bloonarius tier 4 to 750k. Keep in mind I have not watched any strategy guides and I cannot anyway because this is just newly released content. So I don't know what I'm doing, no one knows what they're doing. Everyone that I've known that beaten this so far all use instas, and now I'm part of the group that uses a tier 5 insta. I tried avoiding it, unfortunately I cannot, and I genuinely think it is impossible without using instas or without using powers for that matter at all. So what is essential now is just farming. Anything happens, which I don't think should happen, we can just sell these farms. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save up. I don't want to sell farms at the last minute and waste money. What I want is Sky Shredder, same as just now. Unfortunately, this means I have to sell one farm, but that's okay. It's better to sell one farm now than sell two farms during the first boss battle, during the first first Bloonarius wave. Again, 40 minutes into recording, I don't know why I recognize why I keep noticing when it's 40 minutes on the clock. It's just pure luck, I guess. Yes, I do realize my enunciation sucks. Deal with it. But that's not the point. Okay, so we don't have to sell that farm. Great. Which means we did avoid wasting a lot of money. Oh shoot, 2 million. This game just wants to kill me, doesn't it? 2 million. How am I going to deal with this? I definitely have to sell a lot more. This is very close to tier 5 Bloonarius on normal. Let's think this through and slow things down. First off, we need the Moab Eliminator. Sorry, not Moab Eliminator. What's that? The 500 Sniper. Because that deals quite a lot of damage to. Sorry, it allows other towers to deal a lot more damage to Moab class Bloons. We already have Apache Prime. Next thing we need is Super Monkey. I will sell my farms to afford that Super Monkey. First, we're going to slow everything down. Okay, we don't have enough for Cripple Moab as expected, so I'm going to sell farms. This, and we should be able to afford Cripple Moab. There we go. Next order of business is Super Monkey. I hate wasting so much money on this, but I do believe it is necessary. I'm sorry, I have to sell 2 of these farms now. Dark Champion. And then Plasma Blast. Okay, we have no choice but to A, continue farming, and B, just see what happens. My plan is I'm going to would selling Dark Champion help? I think it helps a lot. I mean, I will sell it after we defeat Bloonarius, assuming this guy actually dies before like what, round 90 or so. Okay, wait. No. At this rate, we're not going to kill him. I just know it. So far, we've done what? 200k health, 200k damage to him. Definitely not enough. Oh boy. Oh wait, because I'm not activating my abilities, god damn it. Keep forgetting about activated abilities. Are you kidding me? The spawn here is 1 bed and god knows how many DDTs. Are you kidding me? Then what the hell is coming out for the next 2 rounds? Jesus Christ. Okay. We're definitely not going to beat that thing currently. So let's slow this down a bit. I do not think we are able to afford a Boomerang Paragon in time for round 100. What other things can we do though? I know I used more glue previously. It is worth a shot again. Let's relocate this guy here. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think other than just activated abilities, I just need to farm. Okay, let's see what happens. We're only 1/4 of the way through, which means we are going to die soon. Oh dear. Okay, so on the bright side, I have not spent any power up, but since I know we're going to die, I might as well use this time, do a bit of thinking, a bit of research, see how far this goes before we actually die. Let's see. Let's think about this. How else can we defeat this thing without using insta monkeys? What powers will help us here? None, if I'm completely honest. And I think we're about to dig a bat. Not yet, but next one we're definitely going to lick a bat, which is not good. Insta monkeys. I see none thus far that is useful for us. Dartling Gunner, not sure. Okay, let me think about this. I'm not going to bother upgrading banana farms anymore for now. Okay, you know what? Let's change the trajectory of this video, okay? Now, originally, this video was supposed to be about a tutorial on how to defeat Bloonarius, and I failed. So, here's what I'm going to do. I will sell off everything. I'll defeat Bloonarius tier 3, and I'll call it a day, because I do not think I can spend more insta monkeys on defeating this. I would love to, given the 75 trophy reward, but at this rate I do not think it's possible for anyone at all to get past tier 3 without using instant monkeys. Maybe someone way smarter than me, way more strategic than me, it's possible for them to get past this round without using instas or without using powers. I do not think, however, it is possible for anyone to get past round 4 without using some instas or some kind at this point. That's just speculation anyway. So with that being said, let's retry, because I do not want to waste too much money and too much time on this, given I know that it's going to fail. So let's sell everything off. We're going to go full out here. So first thing, cripple Moab, strong. This one I already upgraded. This one upgraded. What else do we need? Super Monkey, yes. Dark Champion 4. And what else can I get? I will recoup some money later, so I'm not too worried about that. Question is, how do I defeat the bat that is coming later on? I certainly do not have enough for Dark Paragon. Crossbow Master, a bit dubious for DPS towers. Yeah, I mean, given that this guy is like 2 million health points and the bat itself is 20k, I don't like the odds of a crossbow master being able to defeat him, but I don't see a choice, so we are going with unless actually wait, let's just do the classic spam Moab Elims. Moab Assassin, sorry, my bad. Actually, if I recall, none of the cost paths actually affect Moab Assassin. So I can just get a 040 Moab Assassin and I should be fine. Now I'm just mashing keys on my keyboard just to spam the abilities. Otherwise there's no way for us to beat this at all. I really do think Moab Assassin spam is the only way forward. I see no other option. Okay, let's get this over with. I'm not doing any commentary because I'm fully focused on what is going on here. But honestly, I don't need to do any commentary. It's literally just getting more assassins as soon as I can. This is... Remember in the intro I said how this is fun, like the first Bloonarius, the normal one. This is not fun at all. You know what? Yeah. Let's just defeat this. I'll keep my mouth shut. Also, just want to point out, we are not getting a lot of cash at this moment. Okay, you know what? I'm bored. I'm not going to save my opinions until after this. If we fail here, we fail. I'm not going to bother doing any more of this. But opinion. First off, Bloonarius should at least generate some cash whenever one or 10 or some amount of hit points or damage is done to him or done to it, whatever. Or if that can't be done, at least allow Bloonarius spawns to gain cash, because I don't think it's possible for anyone to beat him otherwise. It's no fun, because if you have played Extreme Odysseys, you know that it's extreme, yes, but it's still possible. It's still possible to beat them with the correct strategy. You do not need to spend extra monkey money. to replace certain rounds as long as you know what you're doing. But here, the extreme version of Bloonarius seems to be completely impossible. So, there are other Bloons YouTubers that's more experienced than me. I want to see what Isep, I believe he is the most professional Bloons YouTuber out there. He's a guy with the strategies. So I want to hear from him what his strategy is, because I genuinely do not have any idea what to do from here on out. Otherwise, what you have seen is my attempt at least, at beating Bloonarius elites, which failed obviously. I'm not able to get tier 5. I want to see what Isep has in store for us. If he can even beat this without using an instant monkey, I'll be impressed. So yeah, I'll just end the video. I'm sorry I couldn't beat tier 5. I do not want to spend so much monkey money or waste so many instas. I think one insta wasted is enough. I got a total of 200 monkey money for using up one tier 5 insta. Definitely not worth it. I wish I could get the 70 trophies at the end. I know people on Reddit have beaten elite Bloonarius. Problem is, they do not have video to show it. I have no idea how many instas they use, and whether they're even cheating in the first place, because yes, hacking is still rampant in Bloons. Well, not rampant, it's just rather common, especially when it comes to wasters. But yeah, I do want to know what is your strategy if you play elites, because I'm sure if you know your Bloons basics like me, you can at least beat the normal one. You might have to spend monkey money to try again, but you do not have to use power-ups. You don't have to use power-ups. You don't have to use instant monkeys. I can guarantee that, especially if you watch my last video. But if you know what you're doing, I would like to see you try taking on the elite version of Bloonarius without using tier 5's instant monkeys, or any instant monkey for the matter, or any power-ups, because this is certainly an interesting challenge. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys for the next video. I'm too tired to do a proper outro and can't think straight. Apologies.